Hello. I finally Starfield. I feel so awkward already. It's totally fine. Um, but hi, hello, good evening. I think it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Uh, I'm looking forward to this launch all week. I wanted to play this earlier today. When I tried to set it up, my Elgato was just not like it's. I think I spent like 2 hours trying to get this actually set up on this screen. So I have my two monitors and having to figure out the input output and trying to get it to actually connect and then not realizing that I don't have the right driver. s- Just hours. It shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have been, honestly. It probably should have been like a solid 30 minutes if we're being honest. But it wasn't. So um I am also hoping that my power stays long enough for me to play. Uh, I lost power like around noon today, just out of nowhere. Like it had been sprinkling outside, and then all of a sudden, like my power just went, it surged, did all this weird stuff. So now that I'm in the middle of an actual like storm, I don't know if you saw that uh, lightning there. So I'm hoping that Mother Nature is on my side right now and doesn't shut off my power in the middle of this. So let's hope. But I was debating if I should create another character, or if I should just do the one I have now. Um, so earlier I set up everything, picked all of my. I want to do it again though. I did really like the character creation in this one. For some reason, it didn't feel overwhelming, even though there was like 100 things that you can actually do, like and that you could choose. But I really liked it, if I'm being honest. Um, I don't know, just having the ability to choose like the skin undertone was nice, and like the hair colors and every detail was thought of, and it was just well done, and I greatly appreciated it. Um, I also hope that there's audio. I did a recording earlier to check that, and I did it. I didn't watch it at all. Beautiful. But hmm, like I chose one for my last playthrough. Not that far, for being honest. I'm gonna continue. So I do like what I have. I'm surprised it says I played like 2 hours and 44 minutes because honestly, I'm pretty sure a solid. I only recorded for an hour though, and majority of my hour was spent creating my character. So, and I think honestly, with how much even with the small amount that I've played, with how much I've liked it so far, there's a high chance I'm gonna play this a couple of times, which is rare for me. I don't finish games. Like I wish I did, but I don't think I finished a game to this day. I do need to get my helmet because they look pretty cool though. I unequipped it so I could show my partner what I had designed earlier because I thought they looked really cool. So, and I was pretty proud, and I kind of messed up my health because of that. Honestly, worth it though. Like it was worth it. I mean, if I don't show off, it's down. Oh no, I didn't. That didn't work. Okay. I don't think it's picking up the desktop audio app. No, it is. Let's try. Because I would like to avoid the reverb as much as possible. I doubt that could be fun to listen to. For no, it's being picked up on my mic. I just want to know why no one else has it. Like this is why my partner asked, like, did I Google it to like see if how I could fix it? I'm like, I don't think there's a way to fix it. I don't think there's just a simple way. Mm. Oh, there's. That's good. Oh, that's nice. I do wish that was a little bit faster. I also hate that the reticle goes away. The aim. Shoot, nice. Okay. Oh, that was badly done. Feels like a cat's hitting. I'll figure out the desktop audio in a hot sec. I have done. Oh, great, 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 great. And tell me what this artifact is of yours. I'm in this constellation anyway. Because I'm not meant to be on the moon. I'm not gonna know necessarily. You can tell me what this artifact is. It's the way that he's so casual about it. That was the most cute. This is like weirdly casual and kind of fishy. I don't know. It's the way he said he's like, well, I guess I did put the Crimson Fleon on your ass. Like, yeah, I guess I gotta stay. And I'm like, that's okay. Like so calm, so casual, so chill. Yeah, who are you? I mean, yeah, but like Good question. Oh, yeah, let me fix the audio because it's clearly not playing anything. I mean, I hear a lot, but nothing's being. Let's try that. It's picking it up, but it's not. But it's picking up so minutely. It's weird that as soon as I decided to run this, nothing else is working. Maybe it's because it's on the screen. Oh, well, I figured out what I've done. So it turns out that things do get tied to specific screens. I love how it's not playing, but well, you'll try it. So it happens. Something works. I really spent hours on this trying to figure out this audio, and it's just not agreeing with me. It really has just decided that I have done wrong. How dare I think that? Isn't I don't think an aircraft is the same thing as a bike. I think that those are pretty far apart. I would hope. So that'd be my assumption. Okay, at least power does seem to be holding on pretty strong. So I am pretty happy with that. Oh, nice. Oh, where am I? Fair point. Select a ship system. Down to out power. Of all systems. Okay. Oh, okay. That was not clear to me. It was down there. Mm, okay. Belmar and Austin. Positions. Okay. Think I actually just need to figure out where I'm going. Just oh, I was never good at games like this. It is. Yeah, it's right trigger. I am doing the right thing. Nice. Oh, defilement. Nice. Okay. Well, it's dead now. I do think it's funny that I used to watch, like, I used to play a lot of games that were similar to this, but I was never that good at them. Where's that shipwreck? I guess I don't see it. Oh god, what even was that game? It was like one of the standards. Like I used to try and okay, this way. This is why I did normal difficulty. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. No, don't. Where are they? Look, this one. Another one shows up as soon as I kill one. I just die here. That would really suck. No, that was a bad shoot. Oh, that runs down. I should pay attention to that. Mm, I want to say eat it, sucker, but I am not doing well. I feel like I'm going up constantly. I can't find. That's not even them. It's a little, if you drop to zero, it will explode. Beautiful. The hell are. Why? Oh, did I run straight into it? That was cute. Okay, so maybe I'm admittedly not the best at space games, despite the fact that I love. So, like, I love sci-fi. I keep reading sci-fi. I keep being into sci-fi. Every time I try a sci-fi, I have a great time. I love it. Yet, God, I almost feel better. I would do. I almost feel like I would do better at this if I was high because I wouldn't be like focusing on like 100 different things. Yeah, I would. I almost would love to. I think this is like they're above me, but like where? Like where? I feel like I'm just going in a circle at this point. Like I genuinely feel like I'm going in a circle. Jesus, I can't even get them in. Is that not? That's the fucking. I think I'm gonna blow up my ship instead of finishing because I thought that the center point was. I'm still doing the wrong thing. It feels like I have shot enough at some point. I, yeah, I'm gonna blow up the ship. Probably at this point. This is, yeah. I think what's making no sense to me is that how do I restart? How do I restart? I just want I just want to restart it. Did I skip this? Oh. Oh. This is beautiful. Can I restart? I still want to lose him again. Okay. Oh, I didn't read that last time. Oh, come on. Come on, not again. It has to get on the screen. Like, that's what's killing me, is that I'm like, okay, like, yeah, we're both flying, but like at a certain point, it has to end up on my screen. Like, I can't just keep spinning. Oh my god, are you serious? So close. It's so close. I've almost got it. I've almost got it. Why was it so hard last time? Why is that so hard? Yeah, now. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's not what I meant to do. I just want to get rid of one. Okay, so I think I went too long last time is the issue. I think that's literally what happened is that I got a little. Yeah, I just went too long last time. So then everybody showed up because I was just taking 100 years to figure out what I was doing. Figured it out. I did it. No. From the star map. Okay. Once I figured it out, I figured it out. I did it. We're good. Where did my tape? I can't view them supplement. Okay. I'm so glad that I don't have to actually figure out landing or the actual pathways. That it just does it for me. That's smarter, because then I'll never make it otherwise. And just audio's not. I don't think it's working. That is so. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I just realized that I was looking at. Oh, must not be picked up on my mic. Okay. I did. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at one bar and then I like both bars, which is silly. I'm getting there. I'm figuring it out. What are you? I don't know. Those look like. Can I? My. Oh, he's falling. Okay. That. Oh, maybe don't. I just want to bring the scanner. Left bumper. I was just trying to scan it, like you said, to bring up the scanner. I tried. Apparently, I failed. Said I got in a fight with a giant space crab. Oh, there we go. That took. Okay. Awesome. Oxidation submissions. Oh, great. And intimidation. Fun. Something popped up. Something keeps. It's him. Okay, I want flora. I want fauna. Ooh. Oh, it lights up for you. It like. Oh, that. Okay. I'm so glad I figured. I didn't realize it was gonna just light up for me and let me know, hey, this is what you're looking for. Oh, so nice. That is so helpful. Hmm. That is really unfortunate. However, I am supposed to be finishing a quest. I have a story quest to do. There is story to. I told myself that if I found a weird little mining type of portion, something like this, I wasn't gonna let myself get distracted by it. The thing is, this is my favorite thing in games. I love this type of stuff. I adore it. Like, that is probably 60% of the reason of what, oh, of why I still have my subscription to Final Fantasy is because I like gathering games. Oh, I should go back this way, I guess. I should do the quest. I want a better gun before I fight anything else. And there's too many. Like, I keep my subscription to Final Fantasy 14 literally because I love a good gathering simulator, which is like not the point of Final Fantasy. Not entirely, not really. It's the story, but I like gathering. That's that's my thing. And so for a very long time, every time I get unsure about Final Fantasy, I look for a new way to do a gathering simulator, and I can't seem to find one. I tried No Man's Sky. I tried. What else did I try? A couple things. I think I tried New World for a hot sec, but like I wasn't confident about it. Can I? Wait, does that? I didn't mean to like take them, but I mean, if that's like an option, I guess we will take all the things. Why not just loot? Ooh, fun. My life chunk by chunk. I was very young, only 7 years old, when I realized humans are animals. Smart animals, sure, but still animals. You give us food, we'll eat it. We want it to taste good, and we want it to stop our hunger. Those two things, that's what's most important. After that, sure, some people want their food to be really healthy, as the experts say, but some want it to be pretty. But most people, they just want to cram something into their face, and that's when the concept of chunks was born. So begins the 120-page biography of Fred Blombart, founder of the Chunks food franchise. That is the least delectable food name I've ever heard of. Like, yes, do I understand the concept of eating just because you have to? Of course I do. That doesn't mean I would want something that's called chunks. That's Okay. That's is there all stuff to read in all of this? That's my question. If I pick this up, am I expected to read all of it? Should I really take this many succulents? Am I trying to get a space terrarium? Oh my god, this person really loves their succulents. I mean, good for them. I get it. Um, more power to them. Okay. Just leave your trends down. Maybe they should get like a sharps box, seems like. That might be beneficial to them. Sharps box. Okay. Do I get to just like okay, then this is telling me where I'm supposed to go, but I'm gonna just take all of the things. I mean, clearly they're not like gonna miss it, right? I mean, this plastic spoon here, this phone cup, they've probably been here for days. I'm honestly doing them a favor. That's what I'm telling myself. It's fine. I mean, that seems like a safety hazard by taking their fire extinguisher, but I'm doing them a favor. I'm just cleaning up a little bit, you know? I think that's what I I feel this is how every thief thinks when they start going through stuff. They're like, yeah, no, I'm just doing the spring cleaning that you didn't do. Okay, history of xenobiology. First several chapters of Lars Nelson's work seem to focus primarily on the digestive systems of alien herbivores. A dissection of Dr. Lord's latest find revealed a creature that was, just as she expected based on its outward appearance, an evolution of the microscopic hydrothermal worm. But her research also suggested a species that evolved in distinct stages, possibly growing significantly as it did. So the question now remains, which version of the creature did Dr. Lore dissect? And what maximum size could it possibly achieve? The subsequent passages deal with Nelson's fascination with the creatures. Predatory wild type of an unnamed world. And back to spring cleaning. I still. Oh, hey! That's, that's nice. Clearly, chunks did not go well. Um, that is unfortunate. See, then now I'm really doing them some help. Like, I am. Honestly, I think we could call this like Swedish death cleaning, you know? No, honestly, that was such an interesting book. A couple years ago, I ended up picking up. It was a short little audiobook that I was just too curious about. Um, that was on the art of Swedish death cleaning. Um, real odd. At first, it seems odd. Like when I told my mother what I was reading, she was just like, "You're reading what?" She was a little concerned, but I was like, it was pretty interesting to be honest with you. For being. Wow, it's a pretty intense boss, it sounds like. Would not want to work for him. Can I take the food? What if I ugh, I wanna take it, but like shooting it seems so unnecessary. Like if we're being honest, shooting a toaster oven does not feel like it feels like I would need to go back to anger management courses. I would have to have a talk with somebody and they'd be like, why did you take it out in the toaster oven? Like the toaster oven didn't do anything to you. I'd have to explain that I just really, really, really need a protein bar. Like I was the Snickers commercial, but it was the protein bar that I was after. You know, I'm not myself until I have a protein bar or a chunks bar. Clearly, I think that's what should have been their slogan. You're not yourself until you have a chunks bar. Maybe then, maybe then Mr. Scientist would not be. Maybe that's what he needs himself, and that's why it is. Oh, maybe chill out, bud. I'm still stealing stuff, bud. Okay, that's fine. I was still in the middle of kind of stealing some things, but I guess. Uh, okay, I have no. Oh, you know what? You know what the problem is? Yeah, I have no ammo. How do I? Um, what has that? Can I do this? Is this allowed? I have so many new items. That's great. Do I have a gun? I have 0 rounds. That's great. That's phenomenal. Do I have a single weapon? Like a single thing? I really took everything and the kitchen sink. Um, and yet I don't have a weapon? I can't. I have none of that. Um, okay. With that being said, am I allowed to? Do I have melee? Okay. I knew there had to be a way to do so. I just knew it would end up being a little silly. But I figured there had to be a way, which is reload. Please, thank you. Thanks. Anything? Back to spring cleaning. Is this actually even valuable to me? Oh no, it is. I guess I get to read all the things, so I guess it's valuable to me. The posthumous papers of the Pickwick Club. Chapter 1. The Pickwickians. The first ray of light, which illumines the gloom and converts into a dazzling brilliancy the obscurity, my buddy, in which the earlier history of the public career of the immortal Pickwick would appear to be involved, is derived from the perusal of the following entry into the transactions of the Pickwick Club, which the editor of these papers feels the highest pleasure in laying before his readers as proof of the careful attention, indefatigable assiduity, and nice discrimination with which his search among the multifarious documents confided to him has been conducted. Oh my god, this feels unnecessary. Like, this feels like someone who literally picked up a dictionary one day and was like, yeah, no, I get it. Like, I know what I'm talking about. And just picked the largest words that probably have the most mundane meaning. It feels pretentious. Okay. Charles Dickens' first book about a man who established a society whose goal is to travel and research human life became a phenomenon that established the author as one of the best instead. Hmm? Or do I just not know enough about Dickens? Like, is that the answer? I don't know enough about Dickens. Altar bastardized. Very nice. No raw milk here. No. Sure. See, is anyone else saying all this stuff about like raw milk? It's like my partner keeps making jokes about it, and it's just I'm not the situation is not great, but it's interesting because of the fact that I I just didn't understand. Should I take all this? I don't is this smart? Can I sell all this? Is this worth it? I guess we're gonna find out. But no, every time I saw something about raw milk, like at first I was just so confused because I was like, but like, I drank like unpasteurized milk when I was in France, and so like, and I did fine. So like, I felt better eating that. Like, what do you mean? And then I started to learn that we don't handle unpasteurized milk the same way. We don't do it to like a human grade. It's just I didn't read enough to actually like, make a whole dissertation this moment, but I've learned that it's not the same. That our unpasteurized is not the same thing as a European unpasteurized. I had to learn that not the hard way. I did not try it myself, but after a quick Google, I understood that it's not. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this. I think I've just gotten distracted. I think I no. That's the thing. Some things look like they're a thing that I'm gonna be able to read, and then other things look like food. Like that, the styrofoam container looks like something I can read. And then some of these notebooks are something I can read, so it's like they want me to go through everything, but also maybe I'm not supposed to like take every single plant that I see, you know? Maybe that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. I could attempt to use some discretion, but Wow, that's fun, I guess. I guess it depends on what you consider fun. Do I want the medical sample? I took a pencil holder. I do need that. That's good. Did that say spice worms? Did that say spice worms? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I would like not that. Oh, you never know what's gonna happen. I didn't need that. But like, okay, I thought that maybe that could be readable. That's probably not. What? I haven't figured out what's readable and what's not yet. There's so much. Readable? No. Yeah. Oh, I probably can't take the safe. That makes sense. I just have to try it like a couple times. They made this thing called chunks, but they have kefir. Like that's why not just see. This is why I'm like I should just go through. Okay, I'm doing right. They have naan again. Why do they name it chunks when they have naan? Just eat the naan. Again, I get space food, but I just don't like the name chunks. I'm gonna be anti-chunk. It's hard not to be anti-chunk. They made it a little hard when they decided to name it chunks. Ooh, I'm getting ribbed tonight. I don't think I do that either. Why are there so many parts? I have taken so many games completely, probably unnecessarily. I'm good. I'm fine. We good. Like, it's chill. Oh, we're in a break room. Very nice. And again, I don't know what's gonna end up being readable. But it's like, it's worth life. I'm like, do I just. Is this how you get all your money? Oh, I hate. I don't know. Again, shooting that seems so unnecessary. Oh, why falls so much? Oh, never mind. I'm taking it all. If I can sell it and it's worth something, then like, who cares? Must be someone who's into junk, right? It's a sci-fi game set in 2033, right? 2030, 2330. There's someone into junk. And if there's not someone into junk, they're lying. And I've talked myself right back into this. I'm like trying to think of a spring cleaning song, and the only thing that's coming to mind is the song from Willy Wonka when he like the Gene Wilder version when he is biking. Is he drying the clothes? Yeah, when they're in the room after the just before the everlasting gobstopper, and he is I think I think yeah, I think the clothes are in what is he considered the washing machine. Can I tell him not to come in? He's just so obvious. What? That's cute. How do I not have him walk in with me? Oh, that's so annoying. This is frustrating 'cause I have just done all the spring cleaning and now it's been ruined. It's partially my fault, but like I say partially my fault. It's 100% my fault. I know it is. I know I did it. It was me. Shouldn't have gotten that close. But I wanted that better vantage and it just wasn't working. And like now I'm wondering, can I just like what if I okay, so I got dad, got his new items. Can I no, no. And I'm like, is this just their way of like gifting me a bunch of money? Like early on? But like, how do I get him to not do what he just did? That's what I would like to know. How do we not let everyone know that we're here? Because, like, I was doing great. I was hidden. I could have learned if I have stealth attacks. I don't know if I do, but I could have learned that. And said, oh, hey, bud. Thanks for the cash. Fancy meeting you again. Just gotta step in here really quick. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I get to take a portable desk fan. Very nice. I mean, this guy like has a lot of nice stuff. In all honesty, you know, surprised they just left all this here. I feel like this would be very helpful to them. You know, with the work that they're doing. Like, wouldn't you want? How do I like not get hit? Let him set off things. That's that's the current learning curve. Yeah, this room is still good. It's just once we get to that other door, need him to not. I have to make sure that he just doesn't do what he just did. I haven't figured out how I'm doing that. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Worked. Do I have any? Oh, I don't have any ammo. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Oh, that was incredibly. Oh, that's not correct. Oh, you look like I'm sorry, but yeah, no shit. Thank you so much. Well, sorry for that, but yeah, no, I know. Thanks. Yeah, please don't get shot. Like, yeah, no, I don't want to get shot, dude. That's not my goal. That's definitely not the move. That's definitely what I'm not trying to do for. Like, that's not what I want to do with my day, you know? I love how he just asks me so nicely, though. Like, please don't. Please don't get shot. It's like, yeah, no. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, man. That is a like perfect advice. Absolutely primo. When I stopped taking the plants. I just want to know why there's so many playing cards. Like, they have so many of the deck out. I feel like I should have actually been paying attention to how many of the deck, like, what of the deck were actually out, but it was surprising how much. Do you imagine just, like, watching your own kills back? Is watching your own kills back like listening to your own music? You know? Like, I think that that is on par. Like, even though, like, maybe I guess, yeah, you could learn a thing or two from it, sure. But if you're just, like, giggling along, I feel like it's in the realm of listening to your own music. Maybe not as bad as, like, listening to your own music when you have sex, but, like, you know. See, someone today on Twitter tried to, like, in the wake of Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas announcing their divorce, they decided to post at one point when Joe Jonas was like touring for like a gig with DNCE. He apparently was like sitting in the lobby and listening to his own music. And she was just like, it was just so weird. She's like, I've never shared this, but it's so weird. And then everyone's like, okay, but like he does famously not remember. Ooh, I was wondering how to do this. But he famously doesn't remember like any of his lyrics. Like they have to have like a little teleprompter at the bottom of the stage just for Joe. And so people were like, was it before or after his gig? Like before the concert? And she was like, it was before the concert. And everyone's like, oh yeah, he was just trying to remember. That's not weird at all. That's not on par with some celebrity who has to have sex to their own music. Like that's not in that realm. But I really do want a list of like which celebrities have to have sex with their own music. Like that is the one thing I want to know. Just because it'd be embarrassing and I don't want to listen to it anymore. For some reason I feel like Drake's on that list. I'm gonna stand by that one. I think Drake is on the list of music artists that have to have sex to their own music. Yeah, it's a bold take, but I'm gonna take it. Fill in all open slots in every player to open the lock. Select a key and rotate to align them with the gaps. Slot the key. Oh, okay. And that. Oh, oh no. I thought it would work, and it doesn't. It's so close, but it's not. There is not. Okay. Can I like oh, I can right bumper it. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. Okay, that works. No, no, no. And then it overlaps. I need that one. How do I get that one? 'Cause if I move that to there, then I get that one. Oh, but then I need that one. Oh! Then I lose that one. Oh my god. Am I supposed to just like lose them? Okay, I'll do that later, I guess. That's cute. Okay. Sorry, I got a notification. I had to like check on it. Okay. If I have that, it should be so fucking simple. If I have this one does not work for anything. Are these the same? Get that one. Get those two. I feel like I'd be wasting it though. But it covers. It does duplicate though. Or I just can't think, maybe. Okay, well, I'm great. I'm the issue. I am 100% the issue, and it's fine. I got it this time. It's fine. Whatever. I guess I get a humidifier for my troubles. It feels like that should have been so much simpler. Well, I didn't know that I needed to that I could actually do it that way. I do appreciate that they have non though. Like honestly, and I only say this because non's so good. Oh no, when I do food. Okay. Did I get? I did. Anything else I need? Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't get to this. Freaking silent. Hmm. Someone do. I want to know what all of this like English literature has to do with anything. To Miss Saville, England, St. Petersburg. December 11th, 17. You rejoice to hear that no disaster has accompanied the commencement of an enterprise which you have regarded with such evil forebodings. I arrived here yesterday, and my first task is to assure my dear sister of my welfare and increasing confidence in the success of my undertaking. Mary Wollstonecraft Shelley's 1818 foundational science fiction work continues on recounting the tale of Dr. P's creation. Huh. Chasniak in 2297. Then author Paul Lamont published a horror novel, Shadows in the Attic. It quickly went on to become one of the highest grossing books in the settled systems. Martin standing on the front lawn, peering at the small attic window. What do you see, Murray? Do you see a little girl, the ghost everyone's so afraid of? Eva asked, almost laughing at the absurdity of the local legend. No, not a ghost. Murray responded, only shadows. Oh, Oliver Twist. A tree treats of the place where Oliver Twist was born, of the circumstances attending his birth. Among other public buildings in a certain town, which for many reasons it will be prudent to refrain from mentioning, and to which I will assign no fictitious name, there is one anciently common to most towns, great or small, to wit, a workhouse, and in this workhouse was born on a day and date which I need not trouble myself to repeat, inasmuch as it can be of no possible consequence to the reader in this stage of the business at all events, and the item of mortality whose name is prefixed to the head of the chapter. The subsequent chapters of Charles Dickens' novel trace Oliver Twist's journey from parish boy to street thief to happy heir to adopted son. Is that really what happens in Oliver Twist? Huh. Oh, it gave me a new mission. Cool. I still do wonder what I can't tell if that's the game or something's actually at the window. 'Cause my cat's not moving. And like we do have a lot of like small creatures around here. So I wouldn't be surprised if something was out and about. Yeah. I actually have muskrats at my complex, which is very weird. I never seen one. Like all of a sudden one day I was going for a walk and this little muskrat just scurried out and started swimming. Now the only way I found out this was actually a muskrat was because I Googled what is a giant rat that swims? Because that's what he did. He just immediately started swimming very casually. Like he did it every day. But yeah, they have muskrats. And it's real cute. Super cool. 10 out of 10. I mean, the pill bug issue I have here in the spires really, really sucks. But, the wildlife's pretty cool. I'm not even that tired. I just yawn a lot. Did I lose the. I didn't lose the. Can I talk to him? Let's find out. Okay, so I can't stop him. Wait, where am I? This way. I got turned around. Okay, so there's no way to stop him from doing things, which is really, really frustrating. Can I? I do have. Thought I had a grenade. I did have a grenade. What does that equip to? I am programmed for combat. Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit. What if I switch guns? Oh, that was. Maybe I should just. Wait, what gun do I have? Okay, that's enough. Oh, I can use the computers? What? What? Oh my god, there's a lot to. There is a lot to. Other people were joking about. Oh my god, you get to use the computers? And I just arrived this morning, and I'm not surprised to find that it's completely operational. As usual, the United Colony spared no expense. Okay, I first mentioned the United Colony. I always want to take notes about this. It's all very exciting, inspirational, really knowing you have the full support of the decision makers. I have to admit, I was surprised to learn that the lab is as closely guarded secret, located in Freestar Collective Space, no less. But if we go where the work takes us. Xeno warfare is the evolution of armed ground conflict. Yeah. We know it, and the Freestar Collective surely knows it as well. Forget what the calendar says. This this is 1942 all over again. We may as well be the Manhattan Project, racing to create the game changer before the other side. This is interesting for them to put this in the game with Oppenheimer coming out this summer. Still need to watch it. So to that effect, I'm overjoyed to officially announce Project Pet Shop Phase 1 is a go. Hmm. The other parts are, in a word, incredible. calm, easy to work with, and they even allow themselves to be fitted with the NCIs without much trouble. Synchronization has thus far been nearly instantaneous, and the control fidelity has remained in a 95% to 97% range. They pass all environmental survivability tests as well. Hot, cold, low, or no oxygen. I'm pretty sure these things could operate effectively in any environment. Most promising is how well they've already integrated with the Red Devils, who have joined us for a period of extended training. After all, they'll be leading the creatures into combat, so it's critical that they establish a war bond. After months of testing a variety of extraterrestrial species, I am overjoyed to report that we have finally found a species that will serve as the backbone of the United Colonies' War for Division. The anthropods are everything we hoped for and more. Imagine a pack of alien beasts suited to any terrain, capable of instantly obeying any command. I have designated these beasts obedience pests, but we just call them stalkers. I think it may finally be time to crack open that bottle of Chateau Avignon 2070. The Red Devil's progress with the Stalkers has been nothing less than amazing. Now I see why they're so highly regarded in the UC military circles. None of the rah-rah bullshit you see with the other grunts. These are focused professionals. After another week of training here in the pet shop, I'm confident they'll be ready for a live testing in the field. Mickelson suggests I contact Colonel. I always want to. I hate that Colonel is spelled that way because my head, because of how it's spelled, I always say Colonel. It's not correct. I know it's Colonel. I know. I don't care. Colonel Kasparov and find out where his Marines grabbed that spider from the early trials. He wants his comeuppance, but then it would make a good trial. Would you? But that means shit. That means that other computer should would have been usable too. Like the question is, do I want to? Oh my god. Like, do I attempt going back? Okay, so they just took over. It's a lot of designers. Why are they all bald? Is my question. Like, not a problem. Totally a look, but like, why? I mean, I think about going bald all the time, so good for them. But like, legitimately, like, why are they bald? Every last one of them. Wow. Was this like a collective choice that maybe they made? Like, it could be like, yeah, you know what I'm gonna say? I think it could be like when high school swim teams do that thing every season where they bleach their hair and then they all shave their hair simultaneously. It's like that. Oh, okay, so I don't want to carry everything. Okay. But like, give me the option of taking all these things. So like, am I not supposed to want them? Can I use that? What? Okay. I'll take it. Okay. Okay, let's I guess eliminate some things since I okay, so there's I'll keep that. Okay. It's worth so much. It's worth nothing. I really picked up too much. Like I just kept telling myself like, but it's so worth it. It's worth so much. It's just worth so much. And then I'm like, I can sell it. It's worth so much. There's gotta be someone who likes junk somewhere. Hmm. Oh my god. You know, I will give them I'll give them props for yeah, drop them all, please. Oh my god, what was I thinking? Yep, drop them all as well. They're worth nothing. If these were worth something, it would matter. But I just picked up so much. I was like, yeah, though, this isn't shocking that I have to do inventory management almost immediately. It would not be a me game through if I didn't have to do inventory management this early on. I don't know why. I truly just like made myself think that there was like I'm making myself think of some value of it. Yeah, now he's just like, you just take everything, don't you? Okay, but like, how do I know? Okay, we'll have a name. Supposedly written by one pirate, Charles Johnson, but there's no evidence that such a person actually existed. Instead, most people attribute the book to Daniel Defoe, famed author of Robinson Crusoe. Written under a pen name. The following is an excerpt. Edward Teach was a Bristol man born but had sailed some time out of Jamaica in privateers in the late French War. Yet, though he had often distinguished himself for his uncommon boldness and personal courage, he was never raised to any command till he went a pirating, which I think was at the latter end of the year 1716 when Captain Benjamin Hornigold put him in a sloop that he had made prize of, and with whom he continued to in coursership. I really jump around to a little while before Hornigold surrendered. In the spring of the year 1717, Teach and Hornigold sailed from Providence for the Main of America and took in a way billowed from the Havana with 120 barrels of flour as also a sloop from Bermuda, Thurber Master, from whom they took only some gallons of wine, and yet and let him go in a ship from Madeira to South Carolina, out of which they got plunder to a considerable value. After cleaning on the coast of Virginia, they returned to the West Indies in the latitude of 24, made prize of a large French Guinea man, bound to Martinico, which by Hornigold's consent Teach went aboard of as a captain, and took a cruise in her. Hornigold returned with his sloop to Providence, where at the arrival of Captain Rogers, the governor, he surrendered to mercy, which went to the king's proclamation. Okay, what I need to get rid of? Wow, okay. Is all of these. I'm still convinced of the cards. I don't know why I'm like, yeah, having the cards like face up, it means something. It's important. I don't like that. Is it really. Is that a necessary reaction? You know, maybe I am just coming in peace. And like, it's like you haven't thought about that, you know? I really would have liked if they had just, I don't know, maybe thought about. Oh, my neighbors. I don't need two griddles. I don't think I need three of these. I'm not gonna get rid of the things I already have. I have not gone through here. Can I go through here? But the coffee mugs are so funny. They made good coffee mugs. I'm a big fan. Oh, that is so spicy. Oh, yeah, bubble level. Might as well. I mean, I might as well finish looking at all the things. Okay. What does the coffee mug say? Oh, it's so plain. That's and they're out of half now. That it being such like a normal office is just like it's just kind of funny. Oh, but I missed so much on that first computer because I didn't look at it. And I didn't realize I could use it because it didn't show up. Okay, cool. Okay, when thanks to the UC Marines, we now have the second prize of the puzzle. Oh, piece of the puzzle. Wow, can I read? A fully grown alpha predator. According to my research, a group of archaeologists made first contact near 100 years ago on some remote moon. The creature didn't appear to be indigenous. and was alone. There's currently no record of how it got there, so it was sheer cosmic chance that astrogeologists the astrogeologists found out, or rather, it found it. Scientists were quick to categorize it Acosio machina, roughly killing machine. The UC Marines tasked with taking it down chose a simpler name, Terramorph. I read the official record once. Of the 8-person squad, only 2 of the grunts survived, and one of these 2 lost a leg. Such an exciting time to be in Xeno Warfare. Glad that you're excited. Today we put the Terramorph with the NCI. If our experiences when the grunts dropped off the creature is any indication, our sedation window will be around 15 minutes. We better make them count. Hmm. Oh.
Technically safe nearby. You could make use of whatever is inside, if you had some digitics. The disregard. Right.
Uh, no, maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna let you. Oh, I've seen those things before. Um, and I just yeah, those things don't attack you. They're just really, really weird. Have a disregard for personal property rights. Okay. I still think I need to like get rid of things. I really overdid it. I think my constant they'll affect that then they absolutely go. Like that's my issue is that I really need to like not pick up every last thing I see. I unfortunately do.
You got the new captain. People should be better. Did you try to ship keys out of his hands?
You stop attacking our ship. That's right, I killed bears to tell your pirates back off. Attack them, talk about place to be. Hmm. Damn it. Oh. Hmm.
Sphere parts, cicated oracles, a variety of species of ant.
Okay, the audio is apparently back to being too loud.
Kind of nice parent program that for what to say.
I don't suppose we can just agree to disagree. No hard feelings. Like that's the thing they'll say. Change from kind words to attractions to friends. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance of choice. Okay, so I'm
travel to constellations and orders without a present interference.
I can't fast travel. Well, that's embarrassing. It's also just the fact that, like, so I was supposed to take the harder choice. Like, it it didn't make me feel like I should take the I have to get rid of it. The harder choice. Like, that's not how it made me feel. I don't know. I guess it makes sense, but it didn't make me feel that way. Like, green to me means go. Oh, I have 143. Oh, okay. It's better at corrosive, but it's heavier. It's hot. It's worth more though. I like to sell it. Okay, so I can't get on my ship yet. It's worth a lot, but I will just drop it because like I don't have anything for it. And if I have no, this doesn't do anything for me. I do want to keep one of these. Oh, they do totally different things. Hmm. I have to. It's too funny to me. Ugh, I have to get rid of it. It's so funny, but I have to get rid of it. I feel like that had to be enough. Like if I was at the right amount, like it had to be enough. Excuse me. Didn't think so. I didn't think so. Picked up a lot of weird stuff. I left all the succulents. I really was gonna have a nice guy on the ship, but they wouldn't let me. This feels like gatekeeping. So speaking of weird gatekeeping, did other people realize that like I know that people talk about like the mushroom and like frog gaze, but like did anyone else realize that was they were being made fun of? Because I'm a frog person. I like mushrooms. Um I didn't quite realize that there was a group of people trying to distance themselves from the is there storage? But trying to distance themselves from the mushroom and frog gaze apparently. I mean this makes sense, but I also feel silly for not realizing this. Can I not leave things on here? Like the weird piece, I feel like that shouldn't have to be a part of my inventory. That's how I feel. I feel like I shouldn't have to carry the burden of it. This is like a full blown say, like, there are people who have shopping bags, like they went to the mall.
Distracted or provides you well, say, take it directly to the best district.
Clicked a little too fast. I didn't know where I was going. I love to pretend that I do though. Oh, I meant to make markers. Oops. That's fine. It rains here? Let me try this way.
Maybe in a diet is saying solution is has been
And it just stopped. Okay.
we maybe is a other
Mm.
constellation. They
Yeah, I don't know why I'm so surprised by how she looks, despite the fact that I've like been watching streams for days. But I haven't been watching super close. The only thing that's really throwing me off is that Steph, is her last name Sanjati? She's also a streamer. Her design looks exactly like her. And when I saw it on hers, but I was seeing it on other people's, but it wasn't like registering that it wasn't her. I don't know. Um,
it's being
thing almost killed me. I was just talking about how this was like a whole ass trip, and now I'm just like, I can't talk. I can't say what happened. How many times has it happened? Who else had these visions? Like, it's music. Swear I want life. I want the sound. I guess that's not an option. Just throw it. Oh, they have to decide what to do about me. Oh, it is really low. I was just really curious, like what? Because I keep looking at like the desktop and it's just not showing anything. And so, I think for that reason, oops, sorry, pause. Nice. I have to do this. I think I did it myself. No, I did not get it fixed. Ooh, my foot is completely numb. That is real cute. Ooh, that's real cute. Supposed to get settled, and Amelia's like, "Oh, it says to talk to her." Hmm. Okay. Just watch the grumpiness. But if you clears, oh my god. Alright, I don't know if it looks like that, does it? No, it doesn't. Back to find a CEO. What's your role in Constellation? You think the vision I had means anything? What kind of company is Stroud Eklund? Do wonder what they do though. I mean that's fair, but I'm the wallet. You know, at least he's honest with himself, and at least he's honest with the group. Like, yeah, he doesn't contribute. Wow. Man, okay. This man's emotionally intelligent. Like, why is he so sweet? What? Like, I want you to think that you matter too. Like, what is this? Oh my, I think I get why people were asking, like, can you romance in this game? All came out of case. What do you? I'll bring you a constellation. I want to know what brought him here. So so he did the work. Walter stole from him. They realized, huh, we really get each other. Maybe we should be like besties slash coworkers. And now here we are. But does that happen all the time though? I want to say, and I mean not all the time, but like we don't notice things. You think this is a religious experience? I don't know if we're gonna go that far. All I know is I've never experienced anything like it. I'm just gonna. Oh, there's a lot to ask her. Okay. Oh, I really. That's really cute. What should I sell? Like, can the question I have is, can I do crafting? Like, I haven't figured that out yet. And then, huh. Why is she pacing like that? I do. I mean, I kind of get why people want a romance in this game, but like, I am enjoying the design of this overall. And I think the story is cool. I also I haven't talked to him about it. I know that like my partner is interested in this, but I don't know if they're gonna play. But if they do, maybe we could do it together. I will have to figure out how to sell all my shit though. That's important because I don't need a lot of this, but it's worth a lot of money. Want the money. I want those credits. I can just take shit from the room. I think I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff in it and then I will figure out how to sell it. I'll figure out how to sell it later. Pretty bad. So wait, can I just like drink at any time? That's not real. Okay. So I'm not trying to take everything again. Reminds me now. I must drop it because I don't want it in my inventory. Wait, how long am I gonna get? So, okay, I think I want to keep playing, but I'm like, I'm a little tired. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm a bit tired. Probably should admit that to myself. Um, I could accept the next quest. Should I travel back to another? No. Let's continue. Sounds reckless. An organization should have rules. What do you mean you don't care if I steal as long as I don't get caught? Honestly, it is a rule I can get behind. I do appreciate being allowed to have sticky fingers every once in a while. I do I do appreciate that they're not trying to cap me on that regard. That's nice of them. Very sweet. Oh, now I get to use my oh, I get my okay, so I forgot what options I chose. So for my traits, I chose wanted and dream home. And I chose it because they told me that it wouldn't be hard to come about money in this game. And I believe them. So I was like, okay, okay, I will take your word. The rest I wasn't so sure just because like they're like there's no cons. I'm like, I see some of that as a con. I do see the fact that I can't use certain chests as a big con. Hey buddy. I have another mission. I just need to no, I didn't carry it, so actually I don't need to sell it. I actually just need to get up there. But how do I do that? That's cute. I find out what it is first, because I don't know. Hmm. So like I did put it off just because I decided that I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Like which I'm gonna wait. The indignity. Stumper told he could be putting our item at risk. Here's this Mara. Wait, what's wrong with the solstice? I would like to know that. Isn't that just so funny that we are trying to now chart to Mars? A bar in a spaceport sounds like home. Anything you can tell me? Did Mara say where he found the ornament of his? Oh my god. The thing is, I hadn't decided what the best option was because, like, it's just in the same way that I never really decided what to do in Dying Light either. Because I just kind of kept going back and forth. Um, like, you were supposed to give different sections to different factions. One was the survivors, and one was the fighters. I can't remember, but like the problem I had was that the fighters gave you good things, but the fighters weren't actually trying to help anybody. Like I wanted this one, I think it was a crossbow. Yes, it was a crossbow that I wanted, and that was why I just kept giving things to the other side, even though I was like, yeah, I don't like this side. This is not the side that I actually want to, pair with. But I would like the crossbow. I said I was gonna get off. This gives you a lot of missions. I do like that it like let me look at that actually. I do find it interesting the fact that you interesting. Yeah, I think that is actually kind of interesting the fact that you don't have to actually like, go out of your way to pick up the side quests. It just automatically just gives them to you based off you hearing it. And I do like that. I like it a little bit better. Like obviously if you don't like having your quest cluttered, that's gonna really suck. But at the end of the day, like it is nice to just not have to go on my way to like pick something up. I just hear it and I grab and it's gone. I grabbed it. I don't have to like find the right person, go through and figure it all out. That's nice. Um, I think with that, I am gonna get off because I am a bit tired. Had a long day and I have some things to do tomorrow. I may try and get myself to go to a book club, but if not, then I will probably be playing more Starfield. So, okay. But that was all. So thank you for watching and have a good night. And I'll see you on the flip side.